Kevin Porter Jr. still out with a knee injury. Those are the scratches here for the Bucks. No Kobe White still for the Bulls. The biggest miss and a turnover on the first possession from Milwaukee. And the transition, this is what the Bulls want to do.
For the Bucks, man, you got to protect the basket. You got to bust back.
Miles Turner drops it off to Giannis and a foul call. M.Davis.
Okoro trying to deal with Giannis in the paint.
It's true. Opponents this year against the Bulls have only been giving it up about 12 times per game.
Well, obviously, it all starts with the guy who is at the line. Giannis, 1 of 2 for the Bucks. Off that buzzer beater Monday in Indy, and then the Bucks lost by 28.
But you can't allow him to get middle. Make him do his thing, working towards the baseline where your help is.
Giannis off the dribble, pulls up, can't knock it down.
Really down with a lot of resources defensively toward Giannis, so you're going to have to continue to knock down outside shots to loosen things up.
Boy, they tapped that away from Giannis. Kevin Huerter's first minutes. Maryland product. The shooter, he drives and pulls up though. And
nice job with the cut.
Miles Turner knocks it away. Here comes Giannis. Right down the middle. Bombs with Patrick Williams and a blocking foul on Williams from the field.
So that was Vucevic's games, Lisa, when he was a freshman.
That Wemby was so tall even on the headshot that they cut off his graphic. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but go ahead with your story.
That was it. That was it.
No, that was it the last couple of games. Turnover force. Giannis splitting the difference. And he saw that seam, but couldn't. Second chance opportunity. Who's feeding Giannis? Up against Okoro. Trying to chase it down.
For Giannis gets a smaller Okoro inside.
Giannis leaning in, and the tip is there.
Advantage for Giannis gets a smaller Okoro inside.
Giannis leaning in, and the tip is there.
Advantage for Giannis gets a smaller Okoro inside.
Giannis leaning in, and the tip is there.
Time.
Looking at last year's games, it was really a hodgepodge of defenders that the Bulls threw at Giannis last year. Bobby Portis.
Rushed that jump shot after he got to the middle of the floor.
We've had one lead change and one tie here so far in the second quarter. There's Patrick Williams. Tough. It would be only a matter of time, right? When Bobby finds his rhythm. Io thought he had something to take him. Giannis drops it off. Kuz. It would be only a matter of time, right? When Bobby finds his rhythm. Io thought he had something to take him. Giannis drops it off. Kuz hangs and hoops.
He played for the G League Ignite and really got a good future.
Giannis straight back to the cup.
Test if you're a big player like Bobby Portis.
Giddey signed a big contract in the offseason extension with the Bulls. Giannis misses a three-pointer.
Just so close, then to have that kind of a setback.
Bucks force a turnover. Giannis finding Gary Trent Jr. above the break. This is everything.
Just so close, then to have that kind of a setback.
Bucks force a turnover. Giannis finding Gary Trent Jr. above the break. This is everything.
Just so close, then to have that kind of a setback.
Bucks force a turnover. Giannis finding Gary Trent Jr. above the break. This is everything. He'll say that that's a pass to Giannis.
It's part of the battle, just hustling down, making sure you're there, hands are up. Good job.
Yeah, great defense there by Ryan Rollins. Shutting down the driving lane and forcing a turnover, but the Bucks give it right.
Well, you know, it was named after Marcus Haynes, one of the most notable original globetrotters from the 50s. Yeah, man, I love it.
And contributing to the community, but especially here as we're approaching the holidays, Thanksgiving and the December holidays here coming up.
The Barnstorm teams.
AJ Green just to give it up. Here's Giannis. A little shoulder bump against Vucevic. Tries to go glass.
What a season it has been for Josh Giddey. 23 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists.
Giannis had bad intentions. Giannis patiently dribbling, reading the defense, pulls up mid-range, knocks it down.
Transition defense good, but then overcommitment leads to a driving lane, and tough shot, tough finish by Trey Jones.
Giannis going 1-on-2, rims out. I mean, it's the lower third, 26 out of 30 teams is where they sit in terms of giving up points in the paint. Look at the white jerseys just swarm. Giannis, doesn't matter. He'll just pirouette and spin his way away from trouble. Giannis to Miles Turner. Good job just saving the possession there on the baseline. Giannis has got one mid-range. He pulls up for another. Off the mark. Up for another. Off the mark.
See what the difference is in the second half for the Bulls.
Nothing there this time. Giannis with Jones behind the play. Into three. Bulls, and Vucevic is right there again.
What does that give the Bulls?
Now you've got Giddey as a wing attacker. I mean, he's averaging 23 points a game. He's a great finisher. And it doesn't allow the Bucks to throw that defense on the defensive lineman at Giddey to slow him down, put a couple of guys in his face at all times. Takes pressure off of him.
And Rollins is second of the night. The Bucks up to 36% from three. Quick hands, A.J. Green got it first. Quick hands, A.J. Green got it first. Here comes Giannis. Has some choices. Calls his own number short.
There's another one. There's another one right at the rim. Just short arms that.
All the way from the bench to help up his younger brother baseline. Giannis rejoins the action. Okoro gets blocked. Giddey with very little daylight to pull the trigger.
Executing their half-court. The Bucks are #1 in the NBA. Efficiency executing half-court offense.
Bucks get it. Their first lead of the second half. Trent comes to get it. Gives it back to Miles Turner. Trent comes to get it. Gives it back to Miles Turner. Inside the lane. Giannis with the offensive rebound. And Putback. Trent comes to get it. Gives it back to Miles Turner. Inside the lane. Giannis with the offensive rebound. And Putback.
There's not an answer. Very few teams have an answer for Giannis, but especially with this Bulls team.
The Bucks outscoring the Bulls right now 12-9 here in the third. Push shot for Vucevic. Rims out. Giannis forced to give it up. Miles Turner pours it in, and he's got 4 3-pointers.
Excellent corner three-point shooter. Has not shot it well so far this season until tonight.
10 turnovers here for the Bulls. Giannis crossover finish. The lefty lane. Yeah, body bucket in one.
Excellent corner three-point shooter. Has not shot it well so far this season until tonight.
10 turnovers here for the Bulls. Giannis crossover finish. The lefty lane. Yeah, body bucket in one.
You know, his Giannis level of exquisite basketball just in terms of efficiency.
Some of my favorite Giannis interactions. Ball and the basket stanchion.
Yep.
To get himself fired up. 16-2 run. Giddey misses the shot coming out of this timeout. It's Patrick Williams, Buzelis, and Vucevic. And there's Giannis. Oh, he's so quick. Quick to the cup.
Allow him to initiate. It's a two-man game with A.J. Green.
Giannis from the elbow area misses the shot. Giannis with the post-up. Jalen Smith off the 1 foot, squeezes out.
They maintain this nice little 8-point cushion here as we wind down the third quarter.
Oh, sneaking through Giannis! No, not tonight!
Of the Bulls off just enough to force them into a tough corner contested three.
And it's Giannis starting the fourth quarter, finding A.J. Green.
Not who starts, it's who finishes. You see who's going to start this fourth quarter. Dosunmu.
Giannis, another and one. Give it to him.
Not who starts, it's who finishes. You see who's going to start this fourth quarter. Dosunmu.
Giannis, another and one. Give it to him.
so in tune to ball watching that you lose sight of that man behind you.
First points for Okoro. Rings out for Giannis, but he cleans up his own miss.
Clean. So in tune to ball watching that you lose sight of that man behind you.
First points for Okoro. Rings out for Giannis, but he cleans up his own miss.
Clean. So in tune to ball watching that you lose sight of that man behind you.
First points for Okoro. Rings out for Giannis, but he cleans up his own miss.
Clean. Like to go to this 2-3 zone. That's the area that they want to attack.
Giannis set it out from 3.
Somebody's got to recognize and bust back defensively.
Bulls just hanging around. Good pass there to Giannis.
Give Okoro credit. He read the play and kind of broke late.
Giannis misses the first. He's flirting with.
And a lot of it's Isaac Okoro and his late cuts on the baseline and what he has been able to do the last 3 possessions. But that's
Giannis dribbling into a shot, and the reverse falls with a lefty finish. Opener for the Bucks. The Bulls have already beaten the Knicks in their group play. They come into tonight 1-0. Giannis spinning out of trouble for his 7th dunk of the night.
Fourth quarter, Giannis gets Mattis Buzelis.
So Giannis back in. Just under 7 minutes left to play. He's already played 30 minutes and counting.
Like whatever team can go in a spurt these last 5 minutes.
They'll give him that open 3-pointer.
Doing the intangibles.
Ryan Rollins. Oh, payoff Giannis. Holy Giannis, throw it down. See it, an 18-12 advantage. Giannis thought about giving it to AJ. Kuz going up top. They see something there. Ryan Rollins, corner make. Plays beat the buzzer and wins.
31% from the three-point line coming in. Very unhurdle-like shooting for him this season.
Giannis dribbles right into his shot. Get the bounce. Kuz trying to keep it alive. He pulls basketball. AJ won't pull the 10-point trigger. Giannis lays it in.
No way in the world you should come out of here without a victory, but
Giannis gets wrapped up by Vucevic.
And again, this means something to these players.
Giannis has tied his season high of 40, now has a new season high, 41. Giannis to Miles Turner, pouring in another. 3 points tonight, a new Bucks season high for him. And the defending NBA Cup champs, the Milwaukee Bucks.